So what is method dispatch? Here's the definition. Method dispatch refer to the process by which Java determine which method implementation to call when a method is invoked, right? So either it can be compile time, okay, either it can be the runtime, right? So this is the method to determine which implementation we will be calling. Okay, so this decision can happen at either compile time or the runtime, depending on whether you are dealing with overloaded or the overridden. This overloaded one is the static method dispatch, and the overridden is dynamic method dispatch. Basically this is the compile time. Static one is compile time and this dynamic one is runtime. Okay, so this will decide at the compile time which method we need to use, and this will decide at the runtime phase which method we need to use. Okay, that's what is the definition. So understood, this method dispatch, the process with which we will be getting, like we will be deciding which method implementation we need to call. Okay, and this can happen at the compile time, at the runtime. So now compilation phase is clear, runtime phase is clear. Okay, so let's check this. This is the task. Let's say check method overloaded validity. It will done by the Java C at the compile time. Decide which overloaded method to call, again compile time. Check syntax error, again compile time by the compiler. Load classes. Now this is the part of JVM. It will be done at runtime. Create object, again this is the part of runtime. Okay, decide which overridden method to call, again this is the part of JVM, that is dynamic. We have seen here, right? Dynamic method dispatch, dynamic dispatch we can write. Okay, and execute the program logic, again this is the part of runtime, that is JVM. Let's check this code. Now here we are having one parent class, one child class, both are having the same method show. This is overridden, right? The definition is different. Now in the main class, what we are having, we are having parent p equal to new child. Here what we are having the reference of parent, right? Reference of parent. So at the compile time it will check only this part, right? At the compile time. So type is parent. Then what we are doing in the next step, we are calling p.show. Now it will check if show is present in the parent class or not. It will not check the child class, it will check the parent class. Why? Because we have given the parent reference. Okay, this is all done at compile time phase. Okay, p.show is there. Okay, right? Let's say if show is not there, show is only present in the child, then it will throw the error, compilation error. Okay, so here we have written compile time, it will check type as parent. Then at the compile time only it will check if p.show is there or not. We have written here, yes, does parent have a method show? If yes, okay to compile. If does not, check. Okay, now this is the work of compilation phase. Okay, now if this is clear, then we will move to the runtime phase. Now what it will check at the runtime phase? It will assign this object of the child, right? New child, this one, right? This is the part of runtime. Okay, now here we have written it does not check the actual object of the child at this point. It will not check at the compilation time, it will check at the runtime, and in the runtime it will check if p also child object call child's overridden show. So at this point we will be checking which method we will be calling. Okay, so it will check if show is there in the child. Okay, that means this is the overridden method, we will call this method. Okay, so this is the work of runtime. Understood? So this is the difference between the compile time and the runtime phases.